Hey everybody from YouTube that is a cosplayer that makes things or is just a simple commissioner. I am bringing updates because I believe that it'd be just nice to have updates for the YouTube channel, because I might or might not keep uploading videos to this channel, but it's just going to take a lot of organization if I keep it and keep doing videos on here. So leave a comment in the box below about what you guys think I should do. I am right now showing updates for what I've learned and everything else. As you guys can see, oh, dual blade, why do you have the sheets for that? It's because I learned more stuff for the fact of, like, I've got hot glue still showing and I gotta burn that down, and I'm gonna be getting this finished with details and everything over it by melting down the hot glue and everything. The other sheath over there has all of its primer and everything done, as you guys can see, but there's some things I gotta actually do for it. But you guys have been wondering about the Pow Pow commission for the League of Legends stuff, and it is pretty much just showing you what I've got so far. And two of the pieces, one is part of the back end of Pow Pow, of Jinx's weapon, where it's the vent part, you know, that kind of looks in a triangle shape. That's outside. It's still a big block, but pretty much I had to go over this stuff again with white primer paint because I have to change the complete color of what I had originally. The other one out there right now is drying because it had paint cracked at the top and everything. And on top of all of that, everybody, I had to make sure that the cracking wasn't showing and everything looked good. So I mean, I've got stuff inside to still go over, but I'm going to go over that with different paint instead. On top of that, I'm going to be cutting part of this PVC pipe, where I've got part of blocker for the handle right here, and I'm going to be cutting this out, so that way when I get to it, after I take the black guard pieces right here, everybody, that I have made, that are going to be going over these pieces right here, everyone, where I have two sets. I'm going to be then taking my time, where I've already got pre-holed in my insulation foam. I'm going to be making these holes bigger. I'm going to be sanding this down. And if you guys have any questions about how I do my stuff, like, oh my gosh, how'd you get to use spray paint on insulation foam, or all that fun stuff. On top of that, guys, the shield is completely white. It's got a good siding to everything to it. I mean, it may have some like cracks still showing, but that won't, it doesn't matter to the point where what I'm going to do, I'm going to be able to sand or cover up all the cracking and make sure that everything looks good, because the spray I can't use is able to be sanded down because it is a primer. And with that said, I wanted to let natural dry methods happen to the barrel. As you guys can all see, I'm making sure that the spackle I put on here, and this thing weighs nothing even with all that spackle on it, I gotta sand it all down and then put some coat over it and probably use a little bit of hot glue to fill in the rest of these cracks and then cover all that. That's part of the stuff for that. After I figure out how these are going to be in that, that's when I can actually take these where I've taken the wood and cut and primer sanded everything, and I'm going to be putting it on the pole here, so that way once this is on, I'm going to be putting it through that, so that way it can be in there, and voila, I'm going to be doing all that fun stuff. Sorry if that's kind of a bad explanation about my stuff, and I've been hearing people wanting me to do a tutorial over how to make monkey tails and all that fun stuff, which I can actually do. It's just surprising that so many people want me to do that. So you'll probably see a future video over that. And if you guys have any other questions about fish bones or anything else I'm making right now, I'm just giving you a quick update about everything I've gotten. So other than that, guys, Saw the Hedgehog signing out. Peace and have a wonderful day.